Hey guys, and welcome to a new video of Bitcoin Edge. Today we'll take another look into the charts, and tomorrow the S&P 500 will be closed. Also the Nasdaq will be closed. Dixie's international, so I believe that will go live. As it sees right now, the Dixie will bounce. We see a low over here, a low over here, and a low over here. That means an inverse head and shoulders, and that's like a typical bouncing pattern. Usually the Sunday evenings are quite important for me. I'm talking about this every time, but the Dixie is really important for Bitcoin and the S&P 500. It very much correlates with Bitcoin, so that's why we're looking at it. This is a Bitcoin channel after all. We see some very important trend lines over here and this one, and we see the low over here of 2017. Yeah, bounce is happening. I expect them to go over here. Bitcoin and the S&P can dip a little bit if that happens, and I predict we will go lower from there, because more than 25% of all the dollars in the world have been printed this year. So yeah, well, the past 12 months, so not this year, but the past 12 months. So I mean, imagine the inflation. That's why everything is skyrocketing, and that's why the Dixie is going down, which is good for Bitcoin. Taking a look at this Bitcoin with the funding and premium indicator. Fundings and premiums are very low right now. We're consolidating, and I hope people are shorting this. That would look so good for Bitcoin. We're in this pattern, making lower highs and higher lows compared to these ones. And here we have the weekly. This is a typical reversal doji. This is an inverse shooting star. Maybe I don't have the name correct, but it is a bearish one. What I'm seeing right now is something like this, and that is a falling wedge, and that is quite bullish. I'm seeing something like this. Differs of course a little bit from other exchanges, but yeah, like Bitstamp usually wicks a bit lower than other exchanges, so that's why you see that wick over here. A lot of connection points over here, over here, over here, and over here as well. I would say a trend line is valid with more than 3 taps. Also, we are seeing this, but I'm looking at this falling wedge, and I expect it to break to the upside. Then we will meet this trend line. So this is what I'm expecting. Something like that to happen. Very bullish on Bitcoin. Ethereum, same weekly candle as Bitcoin, and what a long one. Wow, guys, I still can't believe how high Ethereum is. Well, back to the weekly. We of course have daily right now, but we of course have here our all-time high. Depends a little bit on exchange. We're seeing higher lows all the time, looking very good. This is what we're seeing right now very clearly. And these are the top. This is the top line we need to break on the daily. It's as simple as that. On a lower time frame, we can go to the 5 minute. Let's go to the 5 minute. Let's see if we can get all the action in here. I mean, you can see it perfectly holding up over here. We saw a break earlier of this one, looking very good. Some horizontal lines. I like the 15 minutes better. I mean, this is basically what we're seeing right now. And this will break up. The more taps over here, at almost $1,300, the weaker it gets. And that is basically what we're seeing right now. And bears would see a head and shoulders. Means a shoulder over here, a head over here, and a shoulder over here. But that's not the case for me. I see this breaking up and, well, going straight to all-time highs. And that's around $1,400, $1,500. Depends on which exchange you look at the history. Coinbase went all the way to $1,500. Others didn't. Ethereum BTC in a weekly. Well, we can see a clear breakout over here. Let's put it like this. Really nice breakout over here. Really strong here 2 weeks ago or 3. Looking very good over here. And we can see it with the bare eyes. This is the resistance coming up for the weekly. These closures over here. we're going there, you know, and you can see a lot of histories over here. So that means resistance is up over here. And this is the target. Support now would be, I would say, this level. So looking very good. Expect this to go up. Expect it to go up over here pretty soon. AAVE USD looking very good on the weekly as well. Would be nice to see it close over $200. There's some Bitcoin action right now. I'm working on multiple screens. 3 to be exact, which the biggest one is 43 inch. I have divided it up into 4, and then I have 2 separate screens on the side. So let me know what you guys trade on. Do you trade with one monitor, or how many screens do you trade with? AAVE, I mean, super strong over here, making a bull flag over here, and I would say they're breaking out again. Something like this, I would say, you know. You can clearly see the highs over here, you know, tapping highs, and now they made a higher high compared to these two over here. We're on that 1 hour, and yeah, they're about to go for higher highs again. It's so bullish. It's so bullish. Long term, AAVE, Bitcoin, still this breakout over here. If you want to trade, for example, a alt and BTC ratio, AAVE is the one to do it right now. They're breaking out already. Target is over here, all-time highs. I mean, this is probably one of the most safest trades you could take right now. Taking a look at the funding and premiums, and they're all very low. Refreshing. Yeah, Bybit is fairly low. Bitmex is especially low. Yeah, those are the two I always look at. Those give me the best representation. And yeah, they're low now, so that means we have fuel to the upside. I'll make a separate video on my channel explaining why I look at that, and it's basically you want to short squeeze it to the upside, and if the funding is low, that means there are not a lot of longs. We can draw this same falling wedge I drew earlier. Fits nicer on bitfinex, and we see this. This is, I would say, a falling wedge within a wedge, and it's looking very good right now. I drew it over here as well. If you want to trade with some leverage like I do, make sure to use Bybit. Bybit is very good, a lot of volume, full order books, thick as it can be, and right now you have a sign-up bonus. If you sign up with $20, you get $100 in the rewards hub. If you sign up and deposit something more, let's say 1.5 Bitcoin or 0.5 Bitcoin or 0.1 or anything, you know, you get up to $620 if you use the jackpot Fusher. Just sign up using this link and then go to the rewards hub. And I will thank you as well, because it's a referral link. And you get discounts in the trading fees. So it's a win-win for both of us. Here are some other links. You profit from them. They're all having discount, FTX discount as well for you. And you help me. Would be very much appreciated. And that is about it for today. Like I said, only thing worrying me for a little dip to be coming is the Dixie, and that can happen. Long term, you know, the Dixie is very bearish. Like I said, 25% of all the dollars in the world have been printed the past 12 months. So, I mean, inflation. And that is why Bitcoin is created, exactly for this thing we are seeing right now. Let me know who you think Satoshi is, by the way. I think Nick Szabo, that is one of my heroes, one of the old school cyberpunks. Look him up, Nick Szabo. Very smart guy, and I've been trading Ethereum very well, going very well, and I expect them to break to the highs. If Ethereum makes an all-time high, you want to be in alts. Alts will pop. If you are an alts trader, you want Ethereum all-time highs, then alts will pop. That is my opinion. Let me know what you guys think. Make sure to subscribe, leave a like, leave a comment. Let me know what you guys think, and let me know what you guys want to see in my videos, because I make them for you guys. So you gotta let me know, you know, what you want to see. And I see you guys again tomorrow. Happy trading.